Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to present you how I am going to make bonsai material from 3 shoots that I have cut off from the terrace today. These are banyan trees. That means Ficus benghalensis, otherwise known as bargad, or even Ficus indica. And they were growing on the basement of the water tanks made of concrete. There's no soil, no moist materials, nothing, only concrete above which the water tank was placed. And they've penetrated the concrete and grown so well. You can see how waxy and how flat and big the leaves are. I've shot a few short videos of these, which I'll be posting as short videos very soon, which you can verify from my shorts videos. I'll be removing these leaves from these shoots, and you see I'm showing here mealybugs. One of the leaves was infested with mealybugs, which I don't know whether you can see it or not. Only a few leaves were infested, and there the thing is, surprise is that there's not a single other kind of trees or any vegetation anywhere near the place where these bargad trees were growing. And in fact, they were not even trees. They are just small growths, just started their lives, not big trees. And you can see even the aerial roots or prop roots or stilt roots that have grown almost at the base of the stems. There was no way I could take out the whole plants from the concrete unless I break it, which I cannot do because it was not mine and somebody else's. So I cut these off just at the base of the shoot system, and I have removed the leaves now, and I cut them into proper sizes which are required to make small bonsai trees, to make them grow, after which you have to train and to make them into proper bonsais. I have already prepared some soil with manures and other things and kept in a pot which I wanted to use for something else, which I'm going to use it right now for this, because I have cut it off from the base and brought it here. Unless I plant them now, I won't be able to make them grow because they may dry up. So as an emergency cases, I'm just emptying just half of the soil mix from the medium size pot that I'm using and going to plant them there. You see the aerial roots can be still there. I'm not cutting them off just because they may grow very well as proper roots, which will be easier for the plant to pick up growth. The 3 stems that I have brought from the terrace has been cut into 6 pieces, which I'll be potting into the this pot. Instead of putting holes and pushing them in, I decided to empty out the soil, place the stems there, then fill the soil so that the roots won't be hurt or damaged while pushing into a hole. So in this process, what you do is you just save the roots from being damaged. Probably these roots will act as proper roots and they'll fasten the growth of the plant. I'll be keeping the plants in this medium-sized pot for some time. I mean, after they grow up and give out 2 or 3 leaves, then I will transplant them to some other pots, means 1 each in a pot, so that at intervals I can take them out and prune them if necessary, the shoot system as well as the root system, and train them before they are made into proper bonsais. Keeping and growing bonsais is a tedious and prolonged process. You take sometimes years to develop a proper bonsai. So in this case I am just starting, because I have kept several other small bonsai plants. I mean, I just brought the material from the wild or from the terrace or wherever I find them, and I just grow them. As they pick up growth, I will be planting them into bonsai trays. Before that, I just allow them to go vigorously so that the stem picks up proper thickness before we start trying the plant into a proper bonsai life. There's something awkward happened. That is, first something went wrong while I was filling the pot with the small cuttings. So I took them out and then redid the whole thing again. That's what you are seeing, a repetition of the shoots. So it was not actually the repetition, but a second time I'm shooting, because I wanted to do something and which I was not able to do it, but I could not give it up, because that was also required for this particular video. I hope by looking at this you could have understood how a proper bonsai is bought and trained. Now this job is almost going to be over, because once I fill the material into the pots, then I just need to water them and keep it in a shady place for a few days till new leaves start growing. Once the new leaves start growing, I can transplant them into new pots and keep them in full sunlight. If I keep the plants right now into full sunlight, probably they won't be able to survive the heat, because it's still summer here, though once in a while we have rains. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have not subscribed to our channel so far, please consider subscribing to my channel, liking it, commenting on it, and even sending to your friends. Anyway, thank you for your time. Keep watching and take care of yourself. See you next time, until I bring another video, and bye bye, take care.